lovelies. I'm going to be reacting to Hannah's solo from Dance Moms. So let's get right into the video. I don't know, she's just so sweet. Like on the show, I just
never had to play like a sassy character.
I don't know, I just really enjoyed like her and her mom's bond and just how her mom's just very like they're not just there for drama. Like it doesn't feel like they're just there for drama. Ooh. Every single movement is very precise. Her releve is very, very high. I love whenever dancers stay in releve, their turns. I'm a turner, so I love turns. You can just see her calf muscles. I don't know what Abby was talking about, but she doesn't have any muscle. Wow. Okay, so I love how she's very precise in every single one of her movements, and her feet are hyperextended, and she's just very she's a very tall dancer, and she's very lifted. And usually sometimes I'm a tall dancer, and I know sometimes people's opinion is that sometimes your height can make or break you because you look a little awkward, but she's very she plays to her tallness very well, and she definitely gets down into her plie very well, because I struggle with that because I'm almost 5'9", so it's sometimes a struggle. I also love the costuming. I think that the costuming definitely went with this dance. I don't know if the show just didn't show us her entire. They definitely didn't show her entire solo, but I think looking from the choreography, I think that Hannah was sabotaged a little bit with her choreography. And also, she got 7th place at this competition, which is very good because some people don't even place. But I also think that jazz doesn't really score very well at competitions. Usually it's lyrical or contemporary. At least that's how Dance Moms has seemed. At actual competitions, I mean, that's kind of true. Okay. Now I'm going to be reacting to Brady's solo Swan Song, and I believe that Brady got 2nd with this, so I'm going to go in chronological order for who won in each one. And then I'm going to give you guys my opinions on who I feel should have gotten 1st, 2nd, or I guess who should have won in which order. So that didn't make any sense, but whatever.
Up next, please welcome to the stage Brady with Swan Song.
Okay, just from the very beginning, he definitely captures your eye. And I just love how strong he is, even if he's not the tallest, strongest kid out there. You feel he has a very big stage presence. Oh, that extension. He has very beautiful lines. And usually at dance competitions, you don't see a lot of boys doing ballet. So it's nice to see. Oh my goodness. Just all of his leaps are beautiful. But sometimes the leg, showing all of your extensions get a little old, extension after extension. I always try to tell people to stay away from that. That, you're what, was amazing. Oh my goodness. It just, all of it, everything. Like, I can't really say much about the solo. I do wish that he would, I keep wanting there to be a pause, and also he looks at the ground a lot. I've noticed that in his other solo as well. And it shouldn't be a confidence thing, because this kid is amazing. He is making minor mistakes, but he is covering it up very well. His musicality is amazing. Yes, that was really good. I enjoyed this solo more than his PTSD solo. I think that he definitely went out there and danced for his life. Like, it was the last time he was ever going to be on stage, and it may not be the last time that he's ever going to be on stage, but it's the last time that he's with Dance Moms, or with this particular team, maybe, because apparently he comes back. I'm not sure. I would be very excited if he comes back. I think he's a great addition to the team, and I like that Abby has given a chance for boys to be on the team. This is Giannina's solo entitled Snowflake, and it was dedicated to her grandmother who passed away during her Broadway debut, which must have been so hard. I can't imagine that. I'm so close to my grandmother, so I don't know how I would have been able to go on stage on Broadway. Not that I would be on Broadway, but how I would be able to go on stage or do anything or function after that had just happened. So she's very, very strong for doing that. And I think that the Broadway show was Matilda, which is one of my favorite. Oh my gosh, love Matilda. So let's watch it. Already the costume is so pretty. Like, I love this costume. Her extensions already in that very first leg hold on the ground. I don't really know what that's called. Those are always in my solos, and I don't even know what it's called, honestly. But, and just her emotion. She really gives me Maddie and Chloe vibes, like, with their emotion, because honestly, like, everyone always talks about Maddie's emotion, but Chloe's emotion was just so wholesome to me, and that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. And not that Maddie's wasn't wholesome, it was just like, Chloe was just so, I don't know, she just made, like, she made my heart happy. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
You made me cry. I'm really happy for Giannina.
Okay, I'm gonna stop that right here for a second. She literally nailed that turning sequence. I love turns so much, and I love whenever people can stay on their releve and not just get around because they're able to get the rotation, because that's how I used to turn, and I'm learning how to stay on my releve. But that was just beautiful. That honestly took my breath away. She was so incredibly good. That was amazing. So, we're in the point of the video where I'm going to rank dancers. They are all great. They did things that I don't think I could ever do. I would say that I felt that it was a little unfair for Abby to give a lyrical ballet and a lyrical contemporary solo to 2 of the soloists and then only give Hannah a jazz solo. So I'm going to say that I think Hannah should have at least gotten 3rd place. I think that everything about her, and I feel like just knowing that she's never done a solo like that, and the fact that she went out there and did her best and tried and it looked good and it paid off, I think she should have gotten 3rd. I do think Brady should have gotten 2nd, only because he looked at the floor a lot and I was missing a little bit of emotion from him. Not that he didn't have emotion, I was missing a little bit of emotion. But I'm butchering her name. I am so sorry. Oh my gosh. Giannina. That is such a pretty name. I'm so sorry. I just butchered your name. Anyways, I think that she really brought a lot of emotion and you could feel it. Like, I felt myself, like, feeling the hurt and everything that she put into that solo. I think that anytime there is emotion on stage, it definitely beats out technique. Not that she doesn't have as much technique as Brady, because I honestly think they are a little bit on. I would love to see a duet with them too, actually, but I wouldn't like. I think they're on the same playing field. I haven't really seen much. There's only been like 5 episodes of Dance Moms, and I haven't seen them in the dance world before this. So I'm glad that the show is opening our eyes to that. But I think that she definitely deserved 1st place. I hate that the show kind of tried to take that away from her. Or if it was Abby, I don't know. I can't really trust Dance Moms anymore because it's very, very fake. But yes, so I think that the only thing that should have been changed was Hannah's score. I think she should have definitely gotten 3rd place, which I guess isn't really fair to say because I didn't see the rest of the competition. I just know that Jazz scores well, and I don't think it's really fair for Abby to have given her a jazz solo. Thank you for watching that video. I would like to do more of this if you guys like it. If not, well, try it. But comment down below if you would like to see more of these. If you're new here, subscribe if you wanna. Adios!